cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying? When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Wait, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
Not gonna lie, I do not remember. I don't remember, so I'm gonna hope. Yo's nicknames. No.
I got it!
Was that? Oh, yeah.
That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
Oh my god, I forgot,
So
bro.
Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name. He would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What?
I know.
I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open.
She
and
said I just
listen
forgot
up.
it.
My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself
Oh, yeah, I do
over
remember that.
and over again?
Yeah, wrote that name, man. So yeah, what I did first, I watched the anime and then I played the game. I feel like the game was way more fun. But the anime did have me just not just messing up every time, so like that was good.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg! God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
No, that's wrong.
Your e-handbook can contradict you. I'm telling you why. It tells you your real
That's
name
it.
when you turn it
The
on.
handbook.
what?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before. So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when
Honestly,
I'm
really
put in
no one's
check,
gonna do
it's
that.
just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
Okay, so one,
And that'll bring
Before-
everything to an end.
before he does that, this one the first one I'm cooked. Yeah, I already told you I'm not doing this. What does this have to do with anything? You don't need that. I'm assuming she hit him. Yo, put the thing in. Alright, there. What does chips have to do? What does this stuff have to do with anything, bro? Tell me. What does this have to do with anything? Or this? What one was this? We did this when Leon died. Well, not when Leon died, but like we did it before he died. So I don't know why they're giving all this stuff to me. Like I'm supposed to do something. Wait, I think he died with Justice Hammer 4, or Justice Hammer 2. Yeah, I'm not going. I can't do this right now. I'm assuming, and then he woke up and his head. Look at that. One, why is he playing with blood? That's stupid. Oh, never mind. It's a hiding. It's a hiding. Dude, he got Brutus. We got both. Scared. Wait, no. He died at this. He died. I'm at 6. He died at 6, so like, oh, wait, he died at 6. Wait, I don't even know what part that is. Hold on. Alright, look, instead of me just doing this, I am definitely I'm gonna put random stuff down for right now. Assuming he died with his variations. Wait. It's just a hammer 4 again. Wait, what? Oh. Take that out. Put 4 over there. Dude, blank out hammer. Wait. This is blank. These 3. They were in the same order, so which means Taka died first. Literally starts the time he died. They gave me all that for no reason. Yeah, no, that does not go in there. Yeah, I need help for this. Alright, so look, my whole plan is we just put random stuff down for right now and then finish and then restart and then it tells me what to do. I'm gonna put random stuff down. For what reason? I don't know. Just gonna do it. Sure, let's put that in there. I don't know.
The killer is you! Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder.
Skip all of that because I've seen it before. Yeah, it's literally gonna tell you. It's literally gonna say, "Oh yeah, no, what? And they get everything right." What I'm gonna do is I am going to now stop recording now. I really want to know how I'm supposed to know how to put that whole puzzle together. Even though they're giving me random pieces that have nothing to do with it. What am I supposed to do with the little watch? Although all they do when we put the puzzle together, I can't really do it. So like, yeah, I don't really know. I think there's something out. Alright, hold on. I think we'll get it somewhere. We get it somewhere. We'll put that over there.
The killer
Don't know if
is
this is right or not. I don't know yet. I have to check.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Trust me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm literally thinking back to what they said. That's really it. Because, to be honest with you, don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the most random shit. I'm doing the most random shit, bro. I think I need to go somewhere else or something. Wait, yeah? Wait, hold on. So, what thing? Yeah, I got a camera. I feel like this is important. I don't know. Maybe. It's important. I don't know. And then I remember the order wasn't right? The order wasn't right, so like... Yeah, the order wasn't right. I think in one of the one of the things, they mentioned this. And then Hifumi was pushing the dolly, right? And then we got the bloody hammer without the number. Maybe this is right. Probably, right? Please tell this is right. Or I'm about to do all of this again, which I'm not gonna like.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack store. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these two incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is... Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
It's easy.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it?